I'm Avery Kiesel, I'm 7 years old, and I want to be an Ironman.
My name's Olivia Andrews, I'm 8 years old, and I want to be an Ironman.
I'm Isabel Kiesel, I'm 13, and I want to be an Ironman.
My name is Garrett, I'm 10 years old, and I will be an Ironman.
If you want to be an Ironman, it helps to start young. Just how young? How's 4 years old? Meet the next generation of triathletes. They're training for their September 8th Tough Kids competition in New York, where 700 youth ages 4 to 14 will test their mettle in swimming, biking, and running.
Over the ladder!
You're an Ironman yourself, and now you're bringing in the next generation. What made you decide to bring in kids this young, it's 4 to 14, into this kind of triathlon training?
Having kids get started in a program where they swim, bike, and run, I think is a healthy lifestyle. The 4 to 6 year olds do a 20-yard swim run, and then they bike 1 mile with training wheels, and we allow one parent to do the entire thing with them. The 7 to 10s do a 100-yard swim parallel to the shore, then they run a half a mile, and then the 11 to 14s do a 200-yard swim, and then a 1 mile run.
Are these distances a challenge for them at that age range? I mean, as an adult, it sounds like, okay, this is a small amount, but for those age ranges, is there anybody who doesn't finish?
No, we don't have any non-finishers. The biggest problem we have is at the end of the race, most kids want to go out there and do it all over again.
You can't say that when you do an Ironman, can you?
There are certain people that can, but not me.
Not you.
This way, down, across, and back. It's a box. You want to get that other hand going, and you're putting the brakes on.
You've been training kids for 6 years now to be tough kids. What's the hardest thing in terms of keeping their attention span focused?
I think it's about keeping it fun and light, and while it's hard work for them, we turn a lot of the training into training games.
Into games. What are some of the specific training regimens you've developed for the kids?
Well, in the pool we have a pretty specific one where we're doing a lot of drills, and while they're doing their drills and practicing their technique, they're getting the volume of training down. In the bike and the run, it's a little different. Bike safety is number one, so we keep them in a closed course. And then running, we like to run them on the track.
Is there an optimal age to start becoming a triathlete?
I would have to say that when they buy into it, that's the optimal age. If you try and push them into it, they're just going to push back. As they see more of it, they see mom and dad doing it, they're going to buy in.
So Garrett, you're going to be racing on September 8th. Mm-hmm. How many races have you done so far?
5.
What's your favorite piece?
Everything.
You like everything. Are you better at one than the other, one leg?
Well, I think I'm probably the best at swimming. I swim every day. I bike just up and down my street probably like twice a week, and then I just run.
Whenever you can run.
Yeah.
When your mom says do the dishes, then you run. Do you have like a special meal you like to have?
Probably just like steak.
Steak is good. Rob, you're a 5-time Ironman. So I know that some families go to the movies together. You and your family, you guys all go to the triathlons together, is that right?
Yeah, pretty much so.
How did you get your kids into it? 3 kids, all of them triathletes.
They all started swimming the same way I did, and natural progression. You ride your bike to practice, you run to practice.
Do you ever worry about them getting hurt at all when they're out there doing these competitions?
I'm more concerned about them during training on the roads with the bikes than during the competition.
Nancy, you're a tough kid mom, you're a triathlete yourself. How do you merge your training with Olivia's?
You know, Livy really is into swimming, and she's seen me throughout the years do triathlons and do a lot of training and come to the races. So she wants to be a part of it.
But how about the train? Is it hard to get her up in the morning to go to the train, or does she pop right out of bed?
She's so excited the day before training, and then when I wake her up in the morning, she wants nothing to do with it.
She wants nothing to do
I give
with
her
it.
lots of promises and finally get her to training, and she's happy she's done it.
I'm excited for that I can beat my cousins, hopefully.
On race day, do you guys take it really seriously, or do you just go out there and have fun?
Go out there and have fun. Seriously.
Seriously.
I kind of tend to do both. Like, I don't want to be so serious that I'm not going to have fun with it and just be like, I want to do this so badly. Like, if I don't do this time, I'm going to be like upset. I want to have fun with it too.
Before we go, I want you guys to do something for me. Show me your best muscle. Oh, nice guns, guys. All right, let's have your best tough kid pose. Very good. I see Iron Men in the making, Iron Women. Thanks, guys.